What it do, y'all, bro? It's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, I have finally, and I mean finally, found this Stephen Curry build because, bro, it was so hard to make a build with a 99 three-pointer that also gets access to all dribble moves for 6'4s and under, and then also like good defense and good finishing, you know what I'm saying? But I think I found the perfect balance of that build right here, bro. So if you're watching this right now, make sure to smash that like button, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it, bro. Now, starting off this build, as you guys can see for the name, for this build, we put him at Chef Curry, and then for the position, of course, we're going with the point guard position. Now, hand, of course, right-handed, and for the jersey number, we're going to give him that jersey number 30. Now, we move on to the body settings. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Of course, like in most of my videos recently, I've been showing y'all you can make a lot of builds at different heights and get different advantages and stuff like that. But for this build right here, you can make him at 6'1", and yes, he will get better stats. But me personally, I don't really like playing on super smaller builds like that, and if I do, and I believe when I do, because I think I really want to make this build, I put mine at 6'3", and yes, he still does get good stats for being 6'3". You can still get good acceleration and also good speed with ball while being at 6'3". So I put him at 6'3", and then for his weight, I took it to 197. Now you guys may say, bro, that's a little heavy on the point guard. We still get a 91 acceleration possible if we want that. So you know what I'm saying? A 91 acceleration plus 4 with the gym rat. We move with a 95 acceleration, right? But for the wingspan, take this to 6'4", obviously, to unlock that 99 three-pointer. And then for the body shape, I put mine at compact. Now let's get on to these attributes, bro. Starting off with the finishing, this build, I'm going to tell y'all right now, of course, he won't be able to dunk, but Stephen Curry is not a dunker anyway. So starting off with the finishing, I'm going to give him an 80 driving layup. And then for his close shot, take it to 58 to unlock one more finishing badge and get 9 finishing badges, bro. Now we move down to the shooting, the most important part of this build, because this is a Chef Curry type of build. You got to be able to shoot lights out. We need the Hall of Fame ratings off the rip. 99 three-pointer, and then you're going to take his mid-range up one to unlock one more shooting badge, giving us 30 like Curry shooting badges, bro. So 85 mid-range, 99 three-pointer, and then take his free throw to an 84, so you can play in a Pro-Am rec and stuff like that. And you're going to be lights out from literally everywhere, bro. From the 3, the mid-range, and the free throw. You guys know I told y'all, a 60 free throw is perfectly fine. We get an 84 free throw on this build, so you do not have to worry about that. Now, moving down to the playmaking, this build does get access to all dribble moves, man. Now, look at this. Gonna start with the ball handle, take this to a 92, obviously unlocking Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame hyperdrive, and then you move down to the speed with ball. We're gonna take this to 80. Now, of course, you could take it to a 79 and save a badge point, but I just thought I'm gonna take it to 80 to keep it modest and stuff like that. A lot of people say the speed with ball don't matter, and I think on a 6'3 guard, an 80 speed with ball is definitely okay. It's more about the acceleration when it comes to dribbling and stuff like that. So I think an 80 speed with ball is perfectly fine. And if you look up the actual players, I believe Stephen Curry on 2K23, I think he actually has an 84 speed with ball. So we're not too far off there. An 80 speed with ball is perfectly fine. And then for his pass accuracy, I took this to a 75. Now you might say, bro, come on now, that's a little low if I'm trying to play in a pro and stuff like that. Me personally, I haven't had any problems getting 8 assists or 9 assists a game having a 75 pass accuracy or lower. It's just the fact that at 75 pass accuracy, you unlock LeBron's pass style, and I believe it's the best pass style in the game, giving you some fast pass animations, and also a 75 is just a good midpoint for the pass accuracy. So as you guys can see right now, we get 9 finishing, 30 shooting, and 22 playmaking. Now when it comes down to the defense, I told you guys, this build will be able to play defense. It's not the best, but it's not a cone on defense, bro. We get a 78 steal, unlocking silver interceptor, and then we're gonna get a 78 perimeter defense, and then you come down here to the rebound and get a 53 defensive rebound, unlocking 16 defensive badges. Now the reason this was key was because you need 10 badges between tier 1 and tier 2. That would mean we need 6 for this silver interceptor, so having 16 will allow us to put all 6 of those into our interceptor and core that, and then get another badge in our tier 3, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it was important to get 16 there, and we also can rebound really well for a build like this, getting that bronze rebound chaser and also a 53 defensive rebound. And now for the physicals, this is where most people will question this build, bro. I'm not gonna lie, most will question this build because of this. The speed, we're going to take this to a 76. Now you guys may say, bro, it's no way I'm playing on a 6'3 build with a 76 speed. Trust me, bro. Get the gym rat, 80 speed is okay for a 6'3. Like, you're not a lockdown. You don't really need speed like that. You're not really worried about moving off the ball as fast as possible because you're not guarding ball primarily. So I don't think speed is that valuable on a build like this. Of course, if you could get it, I would. But I think this stat right here is more important, and that's why I went to the 86 acceleration on this build. Meaning, with that gym rat, we'll unlock a 90 acceleration off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So Gym Rat to give us that 90 acceleration, move with the 92 ball handle and 80 speed with ball. We're definitely able to ISO and dribble and stuff like that. A 76 speed with the Gym Rat at 80 speed is okay for a build like this. You're not really looking to be the most athletic player. You're just looking to be a bucket, bro. 99 three-pointer, also a good finishing. And then for the stamina and vertical, you're going to leave these the same. Strength and vertical, leave those the same. And then for the stamina, take this to a 95. And this is the build right here. You guys are looking at it. 9 finishing, 30 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 16 defensive badges. Now, if you look at everything on this build is obviously, in my opinion, well-rounded regarding the fact that you have to guard this build from half court. Point blank period. Point blank period, you have to guard this build from half court. And the build is not just a little guy. Like, he's still 6'3", got some decent weight to him, and he also has decent defense and a decent wingspan. If you go 6'1", you're going to be real small, you know what I'm saying, real light and stuff like that. Having a build like this that's 6'3" and still being able to have that 99.3, 92 ball handle, 80 speed with ball, and then a 90 acceleration with Gym Rat, you are going to be elite, bro. And then you move on to the takeovers. The only two that you unlock is shot creating and sharp. I believe this is because of the fact that your 3-point is too high. As you guys know, if you put like a stat to a 99, you literally only unlock 2 takeovers for that type of build. It happened with my 6'9", where I unlocked post scoring take and stuff like that. So if you want to have that 99 stat, just keep that in mind that you only will unlock 2 takes. But I'm perfectly fine with these, bro. If you're going with this, obviously Stephen Curry will have something like limitless range. And then me to have fun, I would probably say pull up precision secondary to be pulling from half court, not mid range, but half court pull up threes, bro. Ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? So then we finish the build out. I would also consider running ankle breaking shots on this build because that would be very broken. But you finish the build out and you get the shades of Kirk Heinrich, Fred VanVleet, and Trae Young. If you want the Stephen Curry comparison, make sure you stay tuned for my 6'1" version I will show you in a minute. But the name that you get is a shot creator. A valid name for this build, and it might low-key be a catfish because nobody's thinking of a shot creator with a 99 three-pointer. So now we're going to move on, max badge 99, and let me show you guys what badges I would use. So starting off with the finishing, obviously we want to be able to finish over those taller players, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. I'm a core pro touch on Hall of Fame, so therefore we're able to hit more layups and stuff by having a layup timing on and then timing them correctly. And then for our other badges, we're going to use Acrobat, and then this is where I kind of just lost it. I don't know where to put this other badge. I'm going to just put it somewhere like Master or Post Spin Technician, but you know what I'm saying, it don't matter. So then we move on to the shooting. Now this is where it gets important, bro. Hall of Fame Amp, Hall of Fame 8s and 3s. You're going to core that. You can even get Hall of Fame Green Machine, Hall of Fame Limitless Range, Hall of Fame Guard Up, Hall of Fame Space Creator. You can do something like this. Literally all Hall of Fame badges. Now, if you don't want this, obviously you're not shooting step back threes with somebody like you. If that's not your play style, I would say Bronze Clutch Shooter. And you come down here, maybe get like Hall of Fame Volume Shooter if you like that. You know what I'm saying? Shooting a lot of shots in the Pro-Am or something. But you could probably just boost this to Silver. And this is the setup you can go with. As of right now, Blinders and Deadeye is a badge that not a lot of people value. So I know I'm going to start leaving those out because I just feel like personally those are the badges that I would use. But for this type of build, this is a good setup, bro. 99.3 is OD. Hall of Fame Limitless Range and Hall of Fame 8s and 3s is crazy. But then you move over to the playmaking, and yes, this build can get dribble, good dribble animations, and also great dribbling badges. Hall of Fame Quick First Step, gonna get Gold Unpluckable. Hall of Fame Hyperdrive, gonna core Clamp Breaker on Gold, and then get Handles for Days on Bronze. And I might put one extra badge into my playmaking category to get Silver Handles for Days, and I might put all 5 just so I can then also get Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. Not gonna lie, y'all know I love that badge, and y'all know I love to ISO and stuff like that, so I would do that. But then we move on to the defense to finish this build out. Like I said, we're gonna core Interceptor off the rip on Silver. Come up here, Bronze Chase Down Artist, Bronze Rebound Chaser, Gold Workhorse. You're gonna do Bronze Pick Dodger, and then for the last point, you can do a lot of things, bro, like clamps. You can do a glove. I just clicked off the thing. If y'all know that is the biggest pain, but that was maybe a sign for me to show y'all the 6-1. I'm not gonna lie. That was the 6-3 version, and I think this is the version I'm gonna go with. But if you want to see the 6-1 version, make sure you stay tuned, and we getting into that right now. So let's go. Now, when it comes to the 6-1 version, I got it right here off the rip. I kept everything the same, I think. So you're gonna have this build at 6'1", weight 190, and then for the wingspan 6'2". Like I told y'all, this build will be very smaller. He's 2 inches smaller, and he also has 2 inches less on his wingspan. So you're gonna be even more defensive reliability, but as you guys can see, maybe not because of this stat right here. That 85 steal, and then you also get a higher speed with ball, and then you also get a 91 acceleration off the rip. So a 91 acceleration, meaning with Gym Rat, you'll then have a 95 acceleration, but I believe you do lose 1 badge on shooting, and you might lose 1 on playmaking. I don't know if I'm tweaking, but I think playmaking got 24 on the 6-3 version, but it might have got 22 or 23. I don't know, but that's just what I'm thinking off the top of my head. But yeah, this is the 6-1 version right here. You get more defensive badges, getting silver glove and a high steal like that. You also do still unlock the good animation and stuff with the 92 ball handle, but you still, of course, it's a Chef Curry build. Gotta get that 99-3, right? And then the driver layup stayed the same along with the badges. Close shot went down a little bit because we was there to save a little bit more there while keeping 9 finishing badges. So this is the 6-1 version right here. You guys may ask why I didn't go 6-2, because I think 6-2 is kind of like just a middle point. Like, you either want to go 6-3 or want to go 6-1. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't really make the 6-2, but of course you can. You can try it out and probably just put the same stats on them and just change it or whatever. But yeah, this is the 6-1 version right here. A lot of people may have been wondering, like, can you get gold handles for days on this build? You definitely can. Just got to take some stats down. Take that to right there, and then maybe take the perimeter defense down a little bit. You got to take it down to 72, and then you get gold handles for days right there. 23 playmaking badges. But I kind of value my speed with ball a little bit more than my gold handles for days, so I really value like that. I'll just put it right here. Boom, and then put this back on my perimeter defense, and then back on my free throw, and something like this. And this is the build right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Still the same takes and stuff like that, but like I did tell y'all, you do get the Stephen Curry comparison if you go with the 6-1. If y'all really care about that, I personally don't. But yeah, the shades that you get: Mark Price, Fred VanVleet, and then you got the boy Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? If you guys mess with this build, bro, and you want to see me run on this build for season 2 or season 3, whenever, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all smash that like button. I need y'all to go crazy on that like button right now, bro. If you're watching this right now, make sure to comment in number 2 so I know you supported me all the way through. And it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.